moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in a second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The Christ is an energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in a second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for Friday Night Fights. Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions presents the next bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in 199.6 pounds. As a professional, his victories, 8 victories, 3 defeats with 1 draw. 5 of those 8 wins coming by way of knockout. He wears black and silver. He hails from Mexico, Mexico City. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Marco Antonio Canedo. He pumped up, y'all. And his opponent, he weighed in 198.2 pounds. As a professional, his impressive record, 16 victories, just 1 defeat, 11 of those 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He wears gold this evening, hailing from Duncanville, Texas. Now lives and trains and fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan, Sweetie Kalkreuth. Now the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. From the letters here are good. From the letters here are good. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. And may God speed That's the referee. Now the fighters go to their neutral corner. And if you look on that canvas in that square circle, it's Riyadh season. Show some respect for His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh. They got a fight coming up in Saudi Arabia with Christian Umbili defending his title against Saul Canelo Alvarez, Mr. VMC himself. And I got to say that when a Mexican wins, so I can represent. 2 minutes, but I say VMC now. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Round number 1 of 8. Tristan out there pumping that jab out. And I will be giving you the live blow-by-blow all night. So subscribe to the channel, because tomorrow in the morning, we got Oleksandr Usyk taking on Rico at the Giza Plateau in Egypt. So we will be there early in the morning. So you got to subscribe so you don't forget. And after this, don't forget, Jamal Herring is defending his BKFC title tonight. So the former WBO champion in boxing, Jamal Herring, he's defending his bare knuckle brawl championship. Let's get it. Bare knuckles, what's happening? Knuckle up, knuckle up. Over the top of the right hand thrown by Canedo. He over there ain't playing with him, pumping that jab on the outside. Good work right there by Tristan, trying to get Marco. I'll call them by their first names. Little short shot with the right hand, landed on the left side of the face of Marco. Marco did not like that punch. He's like, what you hit me like that for? Body shot with the right hand with the left hook over the top, right uppercut. Uh-oh, left hand to the body. Good work right there. Woo! Marco over there letting them hands fly. Marco letting his hands fly. The smaller fighter, the chunkier fighter. Y'all thought Kalkreuth was going to come out. Good body shot with the right hand, came in, landed by Marco. Marco Antonio, he over here looking different, ladies and gentlemen. Tristan got to get it together, because I got Tristan losing this round number 1. 1 minute and 33 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Feints on the outside. He's 6'5", and he got to use that stature, but he ain't using it tonight, because the smaller fighter getting on the inside, body shot with the right hand, going down low, landed by Marco. Getting away from the jab from the taller fighter. It's a smaller fighter. Uppercut with the right hand, off balance, but blocked on the on the left glove, but fell off balance with Marco. Tristan over here packing a little bit of P.O. pistol. Body shot blocked with the left forearm of Tristan, looking to go to the left side of the body of Kalkreuth right now. It's going to be Marco. Expect Antonio to do dangerous things this evening. 1 minute flat here in this round number 1. So we might can say that VMC at the end of it all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, I can't wait. And I'm going to say it with pride too. Jab being flicked out by Kalkreuth. 48 seconds in round number 1 of 8. Jab, right hand over the top. Good work right there, defending himself as Tristan. Getting away from that body shot with the right hand, looking to pump that jab out as the taller fighter. Overreaching and left hook landed. Body shot with the right hand. Left hand's going down to the body. Look for the uppercut with the left hand thrown by Marco. Right hand over the top. Body shot with the right hand, but the left hook landed by Tristan. Oh, that left hook hurt him. That left hook hurt him. Marco's hurt. Marco's hurt. 38 to 28 seconds left, round number 1. Straight right hand thrown by Tristan. Got caught with a left hook. Marco was letting his hands go on the inside, but Kalkreuth said, hell to the gnaw. I got to let my hands go. Landed a little short left hook on the inside, and you can see the pain, and you can see grunts in his right side of his face was Marco. So damn good work right there. And it's looking like Marco has knocked off them cobwebs, and Kalkreuth is just standing there in the middle of the ring like, you landed a couple of punches, but I know I got the power to hurt you. I know I got the power to snap, crackle, and pop your senses. Had them 3 elves in the tree coming out talking about you're stealing our lingo. And then we slap the shit out of them elves and say, go back in the tree and make me some cookies. And I'll get the milk. Now, shout out to my elvian friends. Don't mind me. Elves and dwarfs and everybody y'all seen on the Lord of the Rings is real. Hey, look, the elves are the Nordics that they just told y'all about. Look, that's part of the alien race. That's them elves, the people. So we seen them. So we seen the Nordic beings, they portrayed them as elves in Lord of the Rings. See how you can just make shit up in real time? They depicted this in a movie. Look at punches and bunches being thrown, trying to pull that guard down to Tristan. But look at that left hook from Tristan. And look at him. Ugh, that shit was a nasty punch. Look at body shot, here come that boom, left hook right on the money, right on the right side of the face of Marco. And Marco was like, ooh, shit's nitty. I gotta protect myself at all times because his left hand was out there. You gotta keep that phone home as if you was talking to your trainer. Like you talking to the trainer. Like, there you go, good defense, son. And I want you to throw that right hand, but keep your hands close home. That's the corner talking to the man when he had the phone home. That's what I'm talking about. Jab over there, trying to aim at that pectorals of Tristan. Like, damn your push-up game. I disrespect them with a punch to him. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Like, all that hard work means nothing to my abilities. Feints on that. That was Marco speaking, y'all. Feints on the outside. Good jab right there by Tristan, forcing Marco to reset in real time here on this Golden Boy Fight Night. Straight right hand thrown by Tristan over the top. Ooh, missing that punch right there. It's Marco. Tries to throw a sweeping shot with a right hand over the top. Jab split the seam. Good work right there. Landed by Marco. Coming up the seam. Jab looping him with a right hand. Dipped underneath that. Good waist control right by Kalkreuth. He's saying, I ain't the one. My last name is different. And my last name, you're going to put some respect on it because I got a TH on mine. And the TH is also in the truth. And I was like, oh, damn. Tristan talking that sass. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Round number 2 of 8. And don't let me put on Daisy Damagoo. Then y'all going to be like he cooning. 1 minute and 56 seconds left from round number 2 of 8. Tristan on the outside, he's known as Sweet Tea, ready to give Marcos the little bit of diabetes treatment. Right hand going down to the body. Good body shot landed right there saying, I'm the insulin and nothing can happen to me. That's that's Marco saying, damn, what you talking about? I'm the insulin. 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Taking a step back, marching forward is Kalkreuth. His shit sound like he related to the Kraken or some shit. Jab down to the body. Hey, look, Kalkreuth, the Kraken was my great uncle. And I was like, oh shit, damn. Jab flicked out, straight right hand. Good body shot. Right hands, left hands to the body. Good body work right there by Marco. And then tried to go up top, but that right hand was close to home, protecting his chin. Let me cough 3 times. Just for extra. 1 minute and 8 seconds. And then let me clear my throat. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Shout out to the elders. Let me clear my throat. Y'all remember that? Round number 2 of 8. Holding his guard up. Feints on the outside. Biting on the feints of Tristan. Marco biting on the feints of Tristan. Jab flicked out. Tristan sounding like a bully in the middle of the ring. He's playing bully boxing. Straight right hand being thrown. Missing them shots. Marco still game. Like soon as you come in here, I'm going to let my hands go. You know I like to go to your body. And I see that your love handles ain't really been getting no love. So he trying to do some things to him. 36 seconds left. Marching forward, hands held high. Right there's Kalkreuth. Good jab. Flicking that jab out of Kalkreuth. Like, damn, that I got respect for myself. 28 seconds left. 28 seconds in round number 2 of 8. Pumping that jab out. Right hand to the body. Going down low. Up top, straight right hand. Trying to aim. Trying to split the seam. I'm aiming at your facial structure. Soon as I land, it's going to be held to your corner. Body shot with the left hand. Landed by Kalkreuth. Jab came in. Landed by Marco. After missing a couple of punches. We seeing people in the stands. Everybody got chains on, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody dripped up with chain. Is that La Raza with all they jewelry dripping? That's when we uppercut. Straight right hand thrown by Kalkreuth. Another right hand over the top being thrown. Left hook, right hook over the top. Kalkreuth over there got the Marco complaining to the referee. He's hitting behind my head. He's hitting behind my head, ref. And then going back to his corner is Marco. The referee got to tell him, oh, look at the Sphinx and look at the pyramids. Looking good, baby. Imagine if I was there calling a blow by blow. That's what we talking about. But we got one of our own. We got Showbiz out there representing, paving the way for channels like me. So Showbiz, go keep eating, goddammit, so I can get going up there and call them fights in Giza. Go out there to the Sphinx and be like, I see what y'all done did. Let me get to the catacombs. It's like, so you can't go down there. I was like, right. But they said if I go over there, they said all of that northern Africa, they're going to treat me as if I was just the worst in the world. They said they bad over there, ladies and gentlemen. And then y'all seen a little bit of that with I Show Speed out there. Straight right hand being thrown by Tristan. Beautiful right hand landed by Tristan, going back low. But it was like, it's all when you lying. And when the truth come back, he was like, oh, hell no, the truth is back. Keep lying and just hate them. And I was like, happens to the best of them. Y'all know how to go. And marching forward right now, it's Tristan coming in with his hands held high. And then he goes like, black people in America think they're everywhere. They're from everywhere. And it's like, you better believe it. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Because Pangea was one. And you got to remember, and it was all me. And that's what we're talking about. Jazz being flicked out, thrown by Tristan. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in round number 3 of 8. But then these extraterrestrials came and they started engineering the genetics of said beings. And that's why we got mutations running around. And now they're telling you it's human hybrids running around this motherfucker. So spooky times we live in, but if you tap into who you are and you tap into the isness is God, and then you'll be okay. 2 minutes and 28 seconds, 2 minutes and 18 seconds, looking for them long, heavy jabs and trying to throw that 1-2, but got caught with a right hook over the top, landed by Marco, landed on the left side of the face of Tristan. Say, damn, a Kalkreuth, damn your Sweet Tea. What if I took the knee? Don't we know a Sweet Tea? Now that I said Sweet Tea, he stole Sweet Tea. That's from Roll Bounce, goddammit. Ain't Sweet Tea from Roll Bounce? Sweet. So shout out to Sweet Tea from Roll Bounce. Kalkreuth over here stealing shit. 1 minute, I remember. Shout out to Roll Bounce. And I remember Sweet Tea. He came out there and I think it was Nick Cannon, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Nick Cannon. I forgot who it was, but he was playing his role. 1 minute and 43 seconds from round number 3 of 8. On the outside, Jazz, that's when Bow Wow and Brandon T. Jackson, that's when they was a duo. That's when they was over there getting shit in. And Lottery Ticket too. What was the bully name? I forgot his name. You know Lorenzo over there. And then I squeeze. Ooh, good uppercut with the left hand landed by Marco. Body shots with the right hand's going down low. Left hand to the body by Kalkreuth. Say, damn that. Forcing Marco to take a step back. Looking for the 1-2 down the pipe. Coming back to right now was Marco. Taking a step back. And then you can see Tristan getting hit with some shots. And you can see Marco getting hit with some shots. Both the fighters is letting each other know that I can take your hardest of punches, but I'm going to come back and you won't be able to take mine. Good body shots coming in, landed by both fighters, exchanging body shots. Saying, I bet you my body work is way better than yours. I can tighten my abs and feel nothing. 50 seconds left, round number 3 of 8. Referee separating them, excuse me. That's my boy in the back. He learning to speak, growing up in life and stuff. Then the wife just had a newborn. You can hear him right now getting frustrated. Hey, I'm calling the blow by blow. And you trying to talk? Go ahead and call it then. That's my boy trying to call the blow by blow. Talk to him, son. That's right. That's my boy. 30 seconds left for round number 3 of 8. He said, I want to watch the fight, daddy. I was like, calm down, son. You're only a couple months. Pumping that jab out right there is Kalkreuth. That's my little man right there. Put some respect on my son's name. 19 seconds left. He was like, Mom, you going to get me or we finish or we done? And then he looked up at her. Shout out to the wife. 10 seconds left here in round number 3 of 8. Coming marching forward right now with Marco. Face on the outside looking for that right hand. Oh, he's trying to load up that right hand. And Kalkreuth, he sees it, but that left hook came in. Over the top of the right hand, standing in the pocket. We can shoot fire with fire if you want to, because I don't give a damn about the kitchen popping grease. And that's the end of that round. A nice entertaining fight right now. We got Canedo versus Kalkreuth giving us an entertaining cruiserweight bout. Deep breaths, how you feel? This is the corner. We got audio from the corner of Tristan. Deep breaths. Look, we're going to double up that jab, yeah? 1, 1, 1, 1. Not just a 1, just keep pumping and aiming at his chest. Whatever you do, that's what you do. Keep him off balance. And then keep the jab in his face. Do you have anything? Second in command, he's speaking, but I cannot make out the audio. But expect the next round for both of these fighters to rise up off the stool, go out in round number 4, and throw hands like vampires and lichens. Back and forth action. That's all I'm trying to say. And they up off the stool with 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Round number 4 of 8, halfway through the bout. Feints from the outside, trying to go down to the body. Up top of the right hand, coming back at him with a left hook coming. Is Kalkreuth pumping that jab. Eyes wide open, like I see everything that you're trying to do to me. Body chop of the right hand, up top of the straight right hand, landed by Marco. Beautiful work by Canedo, saying I'm the one that's gonna get the job done because I am a wild one, and you can bet on me at any casino. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. Body chop with the right hand coming in, landed right there by Marco, and then coming back is Kalkreuth trying to land his jab, but put his guard back over the top. Straight right hand, missed that punch, counter punch over the top of the left hand by Kalkreuth, coming back at him with a jab, landed by Marco. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Jab, step to the side, left hook landed by Marco. Right hand over the top by Marco. Kalkreuth could be hurt. Kalkreuth could be hurt. Right hand around the top after a jab. Another right hand with a jab came in, landed by Marco. Body shot landed by Marco. Kalkreuth is hurt. Right hand over the top, landed by Marco. Right hand over the top, landed by Marco. Not throwing any punches back right now is Kalkreuth. Backed up into the ropes is Kalkreuth. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Taking nasty punches right now. Marco letting his hands go. Right hand over the top. Canedo just wailing away. Shooting up. Straight right hand came through, landed by Marco. Looking at the ref, left hook missed that punch right there by Kalkreuth. Getting off the ropes is Kalkreuth. Knocked the cobwebs off. Body shot with the left hand by Kalkreuth. Coming back out with a jab thrown out by Marco. Swift and get to the side. Taking a deep breath in, trying to knock off the cobwebs. It's Marco Antonio Canedo. 1 minute and 29 seconds right now in round number 4 of 8. Giving them all. Look at it. Look like he's gassed. Looking like Marco has punched himself out. Kalkreuth, it's time now to put the pedal to the metal as if you were Toretto, so you can be the Fast and the Furious way to get up out the ring because you don't get paid for overtime. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Kalkreuth, but jabs came in. Right uppercut barely missed that punch. Is Kalkreuth. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Straight right hand missing them jabs right there. It's Sweet Tea. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Good jab. Pop the head back. A Sweet Tea. 56 seconds left. Pumping that jab out. Trying to keep his distance, but that jab looking lackadaisical. Straight right hand after trying to aim that jab at the solar plexus. Say damn your chakra working your spirituality. 46 seconds left in round number 4. 8 coming to be great, and I'm coming to eat all goddamn day. Salivating out of the mouth right now is Kalkreuth over the top of the right hand. Barely missed that shot was Marco. Looking for the straight right hand with Sweet Tea. Marco has punched herself out, ladies and gentlemen. Left hand going down to the body, up top, swinging arm punches right there. Kalkreuth came to the body, forcing Marco to take a step back momentarily. Jab flicked out, thrown by Marco, uppercut with the left hand, thrown right there by Kalkreuth, looking for the straight right hand with 28 seconds, uppercut with the right hand, body shot by the left hand going down low, came in, landed by Marco, right hand going down to the body of Marco. 16 seconds in round number 4 of 8, and you can hear the referee, stomp, 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 come out, keep your punches up, hell is going on with y'all. Final 10 seconds, trying to make it happen, trying to make it do what it do right here. And then Marco looked like he got this round. Stick jab going down to the body, ready to go get a breather. Straight right hand, missed that punches Kalkreuth, and that's the end of that round. Beautiful round for Marco. Stunned and hurt Kalkreuth in that round. Had him retreating. And now this is the audio from the corner of Tristan. Deep breath right away. How you feel? How you feel? Open your... All right. You need to press him now. In response, Tristan. Yeah. Stop playing with me, Tris. You need to double up that jab and go underneath. No, Tristan is talking back to his corner saying, nah, I'm going to start walking him down. I'm going to start walking him down. That's Tristan with his deep-ass voice. Good left hook came in, landed right there by Marco. Jab, right hand over the top, landed by Marco. Body shots going down low up top of the left hook by Marco. Face on the outside, jab, landed right hook over the top, landed by Marco. Boom, left hook started it. Jab, right hand over the top, landed by Marco. Was in there landing punches and bunches. In there, took a jab over there. Couldn't throw no punches back because he was truly hurt. Was Tristan, didn't do nothing. This was covering up. Oh, don't punch on me like that because I can't be taking this for far too long. That's the fight. It's in this fight night. You need energy like this when you call in a blow by blow. Bring back the energy. Hashtag bring back the energy. Welcome to the golden age, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to greatness. Subscribe to the channel and stop being a hater. Be a participator. Kaz? Now look, sorry. Kaz, come on now. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. Round number 5 of 8. Marching forward right now is Tristan. Remember, Tristan told his corner, I'm going to start marching this dude down. I'm coming for him. I want to eat. I'm extremely hungry. Salivation. I'm turning into the predator. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Landed by Marco. Straight right hand. Body shot with the left hand by Marco. And you can hear the fighter starting to breathe. You know, when they throw them punches, they starting to sit down on them. Doing karate and shit. 2 minutes and 16 seconds around number 5 of 8. Marching forward, backed up against the ropes is Marco. Immediately getting off the ropes is Marco. Like, I can't stay on the ropes like this. I have to retreat. Double jab. Good work with a left hook around the guard. Blocking that. Body shot with the right hand by Marco. Good jabs right there. But up top, right hook. Body shot going down low. Blocked that shot was Tristan coming back with a left hook. Right hand. Blocked that Marco. Right hand over the top. Left hook came in by Tristan. Right uppercut. Blocked that. But the left hand to the body came in. Landed by Marco. And immediately Tristan initiated the clinch. Referee immediately separate them. Oklahoma, OKC 25, San Antonio Spurs 31, 21 seconds left in the round first quarter. That's basketball. Y'all know it's 1-1 OKC versus San Antonio. You know, me and the wife, we rocking with Victor Wembanyama because we hopping on bandwagons till the wheels fall off now. 1 minute because we had to come back to the sport of basketball and the sport of football. We had to come back to sports, period, ladies and gentlemen. Was putting that work in, and now we back. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Straight right hand being thrown right there. Came in, missed that punch and pushing him off his Tristan. Straight right hand. Blood coming from the mouth of Canedo. Uppercut with a body shot with the left hand. Came in, landed by Tristan. Picking it up, picking up the pace. Body shot sweeping with the left hand. Came in by Marco. Straight right hand marching him still on the predator front foot right now is Tristan. Straight right hand barely missed that punch is Tristan. And you can see Marco initiating the clinch. Holding on to the next man. 49 seconds looking in the camera like, oh, goddamn it, let me get my cameo. Left hand going down to the body. Uppercut with the right hand by Tristan. Swinging back punches right now. It's Marco over the top of the right hand. Landed on the left cartilage of ear. Trying to turn it into cauliflower to say I'm a cannibal, so I'm going to boil it like broccoli and I'm going to feast on your ass. 32 seconds left. Round number 5A. Right hook over the top. Landed by Tristan. Left hook landed by Tristan. Right hand over the top. Landed by Tristan. Punches by Sweet. 26 seconds in round number 5 of 8. Referee saying, come on, separate now. Referee coming in, separating these gargantuans. Mrs. Boucher over here sitting next to me now. Shout out to Bobby. Body shot with the left hand, that hurt him. Drop that right elbow. Left hook up top by Tristan. Marco on them ropes, getting hit with some punches. Swinging punches, saying I ain't going out like no sucker. And the referee saying 10 seconds, you stop at the bell. Straight right hand thrown by Tristan, trying to counter with a left hook landed. Left hook landed right there. Off balance, right hook, left hook landed right there. Off balance is Marco. Off balance is Marco. And that's the end of that round. And that's the end of that round. Somehow going back to the corner staggered. Going back to the corner wobbled. Going back to the corner like I needs to be assisted to sit down on my stool. And he's hurt. He's saying, come on, be in. We in the man? And he's saying, you good? You good? He's like, I'm good to go, coach. I'm good to go. And then he's starting now in the corner talking to Canedo right now in his corner, saying that's all it takes. You got hit with a shot. This is boxing, baby. I want you to knock these cobwebs off. Take a deep breath in, and you got to make it a slugfish. You got to go after this guy. You got to go get him. You let this guy disrespect you with that punch. We can't be having that. We don't do that. We're warriors. So you turn into the warrior, and you go out there and let that man know that you won't bend, you won't fold for nothing or no one. Do you stand what I tell you, Marco? You are a true champion. This is the sport of boxing. You're gonna get hit. Now let him know what he's dealing with, and let him know that you're just as tough as Chris Eubanks Sr.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am Invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing. Doesn't even come close. And if it does, I rise again and again and again.
And they're rising off the stool to go out for round number 6 of 8. Left hook's uppercut with left hook right straight landed by Kalkreuth. Big shot with a right hand and down goes Marco. Down goes Marco. Just clobber knockered this guy. Totally destroyed this fool. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Referees at 6. Referees at 7. Saying you good. True champion. Heart of a warrior. Saying I'm good to go. This is the sport of boxing. Marco is ready to go get his get back. Because it's not about how you get dropped. It's about how you come back. So let's see what he do. Jab right there with a left hook up top. Sweeping with a left hook right there is Marco. Jab with another straight right hand landed by Kalkreuth, and it forced him to take a knee, and the referee waved off the fight. Referee waved off the fight and hit a backflip was Marco and do a swag swiggy of a dance. Do your damn dance because you're Tristan, man. Do your damn dance because you're Tristan, man. And they're playing. That backflip was lovely. Beautiful work right there by Tristan. Let him know coming over here and I'm the truth and I'm beast mode. Come over here and get lumped up. Come over here and get cleaned up. Yeah, you landed a couple of good punches, but what's that to a boss? I clean shit's nitty up and there's nothing you can do about it. Beautiful work right there by Tristan Kalkreuth. Went out there, had his opponent hurt, and then went out for the kill, went out for the unaliving, and did just that. Forced his opponent to take a knee and forced the referee to hop in. Tristan just stripped the flesh from Marco.
Then let me strip the very flesh from his body. And you will, my apprentice.
And that was everybody's approval, telling him to go get him, champ. Go clean his ass up. Tristan, this put destiny into his own hands because he had to, because he did it for him and his.
It is my destiny to do what my ancestors could not, to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
And he had to defeat you, knocking you out to get that job done. Tristan Kalkreuth with the stoppage. Hopefully they show the replay. Drinking water right there is Kalkreuth. Like I does this on a day-to-day basis. I cleans them up constantly, continuously. Just lace them up, sign the contract, and I promise you I will defeat him. Anybody step up to this, you will be defeated because I put too much hard working and training camp to be losing to guys who really don't belong in there with me. Look at that long right. Looking for the left hook, force him to take a knee. Beautiful work by Sweet T, forcing the referee to come in and say, stop it, Sweet T. Stop it, Tristan. Marco can't take this beating. Marco Antonio Canedo, you did your thing, champ. Keep your head up, but the body can only take what it can take. You sitting down on that stool, getting looked at by the doctor, making sure you're okay. Now the Green Goblin have to whisper some things into your ear, my good man.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad, but it's true. And it happens to the best of us. And let's go inside of the ring and let's make this official. You can see both the fighters showing their respect, both the fighters showing their sportsmanship like it is what it is. You did your thing and you just get to the gym on Monday and everything gonna be okay. You understand what I tell you? Beautiful work right there. And going to his corner right now is Tristan. And look at his corner, just happy for TK. Everybody smiling. He's saying, hey, come here, homeboy with the cowboy hat. Said, come here, Tristan. Whispering whispering something in Tristan's ear, got his hand in front of his mouth, saying, that's what we need to see from you. And we can see that California Athletic Commission right there. He's out there with his blazer on, and you can see Canedo, you can see Marco saying everything is good. It's all love. That's what we're talking about. Marco, we appreciate you. You good to go, baby. And we can't wait to see you again for the next one. Keep your head up, Marco, and hit the gym. It just wasn't your night tonight, baby. And you can see him shaking hands to everybody. Tristan standing there, and we are ready to make this official. 33-35, OKC just took the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee in charge has called a halt to this contest. The official time, 51 seconds in round number 6. Therefore, declaring your winner by knockout from Texas, Tristan Kalkreuth. Everybody clapping. A big win for Tristan Kalkreuth. Winner by KO in round 6. He's gonna hit the medical tent right now, and once he go back into the medical tent, he go post-fight interview. Congratulations, Kalkreuth. You had to work for it. You got it done, and you picked up a knockout. How did you feel about that performance? I felt good, you know. Like I said, I want to thank Golden Boy for giving me the time for being with my newborn and my wife. Baby, I know you're watching right now. I know I couldn't get you nothing for Mother's Day because I was broke, but I picked up the check, like I said, and we're gonna run to the mall. I love you. Mwah. Last time we saw Canedo, he was knocked out in the first round by Richard Torres. He came back. He showed a lot of toughness. He threw a lot of punches in this fight. Did he surprise you? Hey, I just said Mexicans are tough, man. I just said Mexicans are tough fighters. I just see BoxRec. He was undefeated streak. After that knockout, he dropped some weight. So we expected for him to be in shape, but nothing but respect to him. Like I said, I don't care if I'm fighting Butterbean. You got to fight anybody who's getting into them rings. I put on my gloves because anybody got a chance to knock somebody out. 4th round, he had you pressed up against the ropes. He letting all his punches go. What were you thinking in that situations? Man, I love fighting. I was like, and then I started letting my hands go. I'm just being smart. I don't want to slip and get hit with a shot, so I have to shell up, block it, and then I chose when I wanted to throw. You told your corner after that 4th round you're going to start walking them down. You did just that in the final 2. How did your mindset find in them round number 2? It was part of the game plan, and you know I was going to break him down. I was going to use my boxing ability, and then I was going to start pressing him. You know, I have the heavier artillery, and I just start raining him down. Stand on his feet at the end of that round. Somehow, some way, what was your mentality going into the 6th? Man, I wasn't going to stop punches until I saw God or I saw referee stop me. First win in 2026. What are you looking for as you get back on tracks? Hey, all the big names, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say specific, but I want all the big names. I want the boogie names. I got a bedtime story for them. Feel good to get a win as a father? Absolutely. I can't wait to get back home to my baby. Squeeze her little tootsie. I love you, baby. I'm going to be back home. I picked up the check. We're going to take your mama out for Mother's Day. Congratulations, Tristan. Thank you. Beating on the chest is Tristan fighting for his wife. Fighting for his babies, fighting for his legacy to continue. Tristan Kalkreuth went out there, showed his defense, and then let his power lead him to a victory. Kalkreuth, Tristan, now known as Mr. Peter Parker.